Shalom, Kal Halayim, La Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachar Kodash. That's all praises to the Heavenly Father. His true name is Yahweh. In the name of His only begotten Son, His true name is Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus. In the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rachar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone Ruel. Salutations to you fellow laborers out there doing the work in truth and in sincerity, especially during these times. Shalom also to the few Akwaf that believe as well. All right. Shalom to the laborers that are scattered abroad the face of the earth. All right. Whether you be speckled Israelites, all right, that are among the heathen, that look like the heathen, all right, to the whole household of faith, which is the elect. I want to say shalom. Back at you with another quick lesson, Lord willing, edifying. And this is a video I came across, courtesy of the Blackout channel. I haven't checked this man's channel. I just came across my home feed on my YouTube app. So I decided to check it out because the title, obviously is, catching. Big Keisha is mad at Black Trump supporters. And what I've been seeing since the election is that a lot of you so-called black women, you women of Judah, are mad at the men of Judah that didn't vote for Kamala Harris. And now you're lashing out, going crazy. And you brothers seen the videos. We've all seen the videos. And talking about, black men, so-called black men hate them. Or the men of Judah hate them. No, look, listen, man. You turned your back on your man. And there's many reasons to go into it. We can go back to, the assistance that was given, that was orchestrated by Esau to destabilize Jake Home, so-called Black Homes. We can go back to that. We can go back even further, to the Willie Lynch letters, how these doubles will humiliate and destroy the man and even kill him to put fear in the women, so that they can indoctrinate the children. So we can go all back. We know that Esau is ahead of that, which Esau, spirit that's within him is the same spirit that was, in the serpent, which was a man, a cunning man, a deceiving man. Okay. All right. And so, fast forward to the day, so-called black woman, Eve, she's still, letting that serpent beguile her to the point where she's just totally forgotten her place, all right, or role within the family, okay? And so now that you're out there by yourself, gotta fend for yourself, you're Miss Independent. All right, now you're complaining because you don't have no man. All right, the men of the Lord been telling you that, for the longest, for years, man. Even this one J. Kevin Samuels told you, black women, how bad it's gonna be for you because you turned your back on your own, on your black men, all right, so to speak. So now you're seeing the effects of it. Okay, so let's play this clip, and I'm gonna dive into some scriptures, and Lord willing, it's edifying, because it's over for you, black women, man. Your men don't want you. Nobody really wants a black woman, except to have a good time with her, if that, because there's other women to do that with. But you're just totally on the lowest of the low, okay, as far as women. So let's click on this video and see what's going on. Fair use, fair use. My videos are not monetized, so let's check it out. See what the brother got to say.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm starting to see a dangerous increase in Black Trump supporters. And
you see that, but you don't see the dangerous increase in your calories.
Oh, it's lucky. Let me play that back, Shalaki. Let me play that back.
Dangerous increase in Black Trump supporters. And
you see that, but you don't see the dangerous increase in your calories. You don't see the dangerous increase in your calorie intake, huh? Huh?
And you know, this is a good point he made. You know, a lot of you so-called black women are overweight, out of shape. I mean, it's just all bad, all bad. You know, and that's why you alone for the most part.
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room.
Big Keisha, you got bigger problems than worrying about black Trump supporters. This is what I don't understand about, biggins. This is what I don't understand about them. You're at dangerous levels right now. Strokes, heart attacks. You're like a couple of Big Macs away from the upper room. This is not this right.
Salakia, you know, hey. It's all bad, man. It is all bad for Keisha, man. She's mad, yo. A lot of them saying that they hate black men, don't talk to them. Like, nobody talking to y'all anyway, man. You know? Because y'all not feminine. Matter of fact, let's go there first, man. You guys, like, you women are not feminine. You know? You just totally out of order. You get a loud ass mouth. You know? No one's checking for you. All right, this is Isaiah 3:16. This goes into the pride you so-called black women got, man. Look, it says Judah's women denounced. Verse 16, it says, moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty. You know what haughty is? Haughty means proud. You look up the word haughty, right? Matter of fact, let's go to the online etymology. I got that pulled up too. Let's go here. We're going to look up haughty. Oh, there we go. Haughty. Proud and disdainful. That's the so-called black woman. She's proud and disdainful, man. See? She think her shit don't stink, man. And what she's finding out that her shit actually stinks very, 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 very loud and bad, man. Okay? It says, moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty or proud and disdainful, right? As I just looked it up. And walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes. It says, walking and missing as they go and making a tinkling with their feet. Now, what's wanton? Let's look up the word wanton. Let's look up wanton. See what wanton means. Wanton. Resistant to control, willful. See, wanting, lacking, deficient, misgovernment. Yeah, she's out of control, basically. You know, she lusts for every man, that she come across and not clinging to her own man. You know? Shalom up. It says, let's go down a little bit. Ill-bred. Look, ill-bred, poorly brought up. Yeah, because you know why? These single households. All right, these single mother households, man. Look at that. Ill-bred, poorly brought up. It says the basic notion perhaps is ill-bred, poorly brought up. Yeah, same thing. Ill-bred, rude, naughty. But basically, they look at that, mean and inhumane. Wow. But they brought up that way, man, by their mothers that was taught that as well by their mothers. So it's a trickle down effect. Okay. And that's the average so-called black woman today, man. She's uncontrolled or uncontrollable, unmanageable. All right. She's disdainful, proud, and just totally out of order, man. I mean, you can't get around that, man. This is why no one wants her, man. Even her own men of her own tribe. The men of Judah they got passports and going across seas, man. So before the election came up, nobody wanted you anyway. Your ass has been left behind because of your mouth and your attitude, you know, and your masculine traits that you show to your man. So yes, you've been abandoned. As any man in his right mind should have abandoned you. You know? This is let me see here. Matter of fact, no, I want to go to the Apocrypha Salaki. Let's go to the Apocrypha. Let's go to Sirach. Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach, chapter 25. And let's go down. Okay, let's go down. It says, matter of fact, let's see. Let's start at 23. Because I can read a lot of this chapter, but you know, I just want to get to the nitty-gritty, you know. Matter of fact, let's start at 17. I'm sorry, 16. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. Right, because, man, it's nothing like dwelling with a wicked woman, because a wicked woman, she brings so much, what's what I'm looking for? She brings so much chaos, all right, into the home, man. Okay, because if she's out of control, okay, the kids are going to be out of control. Because why? That man has no control over his woman, because the man's the authority. Okay. All right, the man's the authority. If he can't have no control, all right, over his household, the whole household is just gonna be chaotic, man. You know. All right, the book of Proverbs 14:1, right? It says, "Every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish woman," it says, "but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands." So, hey, man, if you're a wise woman, you're gonna help do whatever it takes to build a stable, sound home, man, for your husband and for your children to have a place of rest. All right, when they come in, you know, when your husband come in from gathering resources, you know, also known as working today on his job, you know, children are taught manners, you know. Children are disciplined because they know that if they don't abide by your discipline, that when the father come home, they're in fear. Because, you know, children are supposed to fear their parents, man. You know? And these things are not taught in today's society. It says in the same book that you're supposed to train up a child in the way that he should go, and he should not depart. So you're supposed to train up a child, and that starts with him or her being very, very young. You know? But it says the foolish, right? The foolish woman. Let's read the NLT, matter of fact. A wise woman builds her home, but a foolish woman tears it down with her own hands. So a foolish woman will tear down her own house. And then she's always putting the blame on the man when she's the one that caused the house or home to be destroyed. See? When a relationship goes south, it's always the man's fault, according to the women of today's society. None of the blame or none of the accountability goes to the woman. And men got tired of that, you know, especially, you know, the tribe of Judah. They got tired of that shit, man. Found other women of the tribes or even Edomite women, man, you know. The men of Judah, they all right. They got women that love them. Whether they have to go abroad or wherever, man. You know? They don't need you, black women. Nobody needs the black woman. I mean, you're through. 2 through, right? Back in Sirach, or Ecclesiastes 25 and 16, I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. The wickedness of a woman changing her face and darkening her countenance like sackcloth. Yeah, man. I mean, I only have to break that down, man. Okay? You just gotta just whole get up about her just dark, man, and ugly, man. Because a woman can have physical features that are attractive, but her attitude, her mouth, can make her be ugly, man, or be perceived as ugly. Because why? It don't match the looks. You know, who cares if a woman is beautiful? How does she treat me? How how she talks to me? You know, how she carries herself in respect of knowing that she's with me. You know, because if she don't carry herself as such, that's decent standards. You know, that's a shame unto that man that's with her. That's why the scriptures say that a wicked woman is given to a portion of a wicked man, or given as a portion to a wicked man. You know, verse 18, her husband shall sit among, and this is just going into it. Her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly. See, a man that got a woman that's out of order, he's going to sit with his neighbors, his fellow Israelite, men, our friends. And he's going to be like the laughing stock, man. You know? He's going to be mad and pissed off because everybody sees his woman just out of order, man. Just totally out of order. And if he have any kind of wisdom, he'll get rid of her, man. Get away from her, man. Let's jump down, though. Let's go to 23. It says, a wicked woman obeyed the courage. Wow, that's heavy. Look at the word abate. It says a wicked woman abated the courage, right? The word abate. Abate means to put an end to grow less, diminish in power or influence, beat down, cast down, strike down, wow, fail, destroy, abolish, reduce, lower. Man, I don't even got to read no more of that. Let's read it again. It says a wicked woman obeyed the courage, destroys a man's courage, right? Weaken it, same thing. Making heavy countenance. Okay, you don't know what the countenance is? It says make a heavy countenance, right? We know what heavy means, right? It's the countenance. Behavior, bearing, conduct, manners, outward appearance. Yeah, man. Your head hanging low. Because everybody know you got this crazy old broad. That you're dealing with. A lot of time your neighbors will be like, man, why you get away from her, man? Get rid of her, get you a good woman. I've heard that from older generations, man. Older generations, man, you better leave it alone, man. Get away from around there, man. She ain't no good for you. I've heard that, man, from older men of other generations, man. It says, a woman that will not comfort, a woman that will not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees. See? Because a woman is there for to comfort her husband, man. That's what a woman is there for, to comfort her husband, man. Remember going back to Isaac, right? Isaac and Rebekah, right? Let's go to Isaac and Rebekah, right? Because this is what our forefather Isaac received when he came in. Well, I didn't mean to say it that way, but when he came into Rebecca, meaning he went into her and made her his wife, all right, by having sex with her, right? Check this out. Genesis 20. And our forefathers, they had some women that was, that was very feminine, fit, friendly, on top of being beautiful, man. And if they were out of order, man, just read the scriptures, man. Read the scriptures, man. Look how King David dealt with man, what's her name, man? I think it was Saul's daughter. Look how he dealt with her. You know what I'm saying? Told her she gonna die childless. Told her the women gonna have him, and she ain't. And he's the king. So that was horrible, man. What she did to deserve. That was horrible what she did. To King David, and that's why she deserved that. Proud ass. But this is the account of Isaac and Rebekah. It says Genesis 24. And I started 62, and I'm gonna jump down. I ain't gonna read the whole thing. It says, and Isaac came from the way of the well, Lahairoi. It says, for he dwelt in the south country, and Isaac went out to meditate in the field at the eventide. And he lifted up his eyes and saw, and behold, the camels were coming. And Rebekah lifted up her eyes, and when she saw Isaac, she lighted off the camel. For she had said unto the servant, what man is this that walketh in the field to meet us? And the servant had said, it is my master. Therefore she took a veil and covered herself. See how womanly she is? Because a woman's supposed to be covered up, man. Not every man's supposed to see another man's beauty, all right? Meaning what? His woman's beauty, And and the servant told Isaac all things that he had done. It says, and Isaac brought her into his mother Sarah's tent, and took Rebekah, and she became his wife. Because you got to look at the backdrop of the story. Sarah had just died, man. And so he was in mourning, man. He was in grief. And there's many things in this world that makes a man mourn. Though a man don't show it at all times. Got to think about, we in captivity. Shit on your job can cause you to be grieved. Because we working on these goddamn devils, man. These Edomites. Then you got to work around these bugs out there as Israelites, man. And the rest of these goddamn heathen that surround you, man. So it's a lot of things in this world that can grieve you, man. But the one person that, when you come home to, is supposed to comfort you is your wife, man. Your woman. It says that Isaac brought her into his mother Sarah's tent, and took Rebekah, and she became his wife. Meaning what? He popped her. That's marriage, right? That's sex, right? And he loved her, and Isaac was comforted after his mother's death. Yeah. So you're supposed to comfort your man. But you women don't do that. All right. Start with the black woman, and even you other tribe women. But I'm on the black woman right now. She's in the spotlight. The women of Judah. I'll get on you other tribes women later on, because you out your damn mind too. Because you was right along with your sisters of the Southern Kingdom. You was with your sisters of the Southern Kingdom, and you was talking, smack about the so-called Latin man. But it starts with the lead tribe women, the tribe of Judah, man. To see, Judah sets the tone for the rest of the tribes. Now let's go to the book of Deuteronomy 28, because a woman's supposed to comfort her husband, man. And if she's not doing that, man, she's out of order, man. Period. All right. This is Deuteronomy 28, and getting to one of the curses, to us Israelites, and then particularly the women that will befall upon her. Let's go to 56. All right. Deuteronomy 28 and 56. The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, all right? Because a woman's supposed to be delicate, man, and tender, man. Okay? That's how a woman's supposed to be, a delicate woman, man. You got a delicate woman, man. Let me go to it. A delicate woman, it says, dainty, feminine. See? Demure. A woman who is not bold, loud, or tough. You so-called black. No, they call it a strong black woman. What? All right. It says someone who is delicate is not healthy. No, that's going to something else. But yeah, that was it. That was on point. A delicate. It says delicate could also mean dainty, feminine, demure. A woman who was not bold, loud, or tough. That's pretty much it. See? So it says her eye gonna be what? Evil toward her husband. All right? Of her bosom and toward her son and toward her daughter. And now we know it's going to the siege of Jerusalem, what was going on. All right, you had, cannibalism. But the point is, the eye being evil toward her husband and her children, it still applies today in this society, in this captivity, all right, that we're currently still in. Her eye is evil toward her husband. That's why she talks smack and all that stuff, to her husband. I think Big Keisha right here is even talking crazy. Because she don't have a husband, more than likely. She don't have a husband. Look at this, man. And this is why we tell you women over and over that you're getting ready to experience hell, all right, like none other, man. Because you women out there don't know where you belong. Start with the so-called black women, and then you Latin women, all right. You don't know you don't know where you belong as far as in the ordering of the family. Hence you have destroyed your family, right? This is Deuteronomy 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. And that's what's going on right now. Okay? The Donald back in office. Now you woman starting to see that ease come up off you. Now you complaining, bitching, lashing out, crying, literal tears. And I'm happy to see that, man. I'm happy to see that. Verse 10, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. And we're watching that go on, man. The Donald about to cut a lot of things you women was getting, all them dainties you was getting, them goods. He's going to cut a lot of it off. I'm happy for that, man. I'm happy he's going to do that, man. See, he's not going to just come after the men of the Lord. He's going to come after you women too, man. It was a nigga woman. It was a so-called black woman that helped get him charged with felonies and stuff, man. So you black woman thought that the serpent loves you. No, he only deceived you. He gave you the little power you thought you had. And it was only to destroy your own household. Now he left you out there, all right, alone to fend for yourself. Verse 11, tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Because why? You're getting ready to, basically you've been exposed, man. You already been exposed, man. You've been exposed as just being just being useless, man. Verse 12, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful fruitful vine. That's them goodies that you were getting from the government. They all finna be done away with. A lot of you ain't working. Them little comfort, even the comfort jobs you had, man, finna be gone, man. Because why? The Most High gonna bring that the stress upon you, man. See, only reason why, because the scriptures say that a woman shall surpass a man. Only reason why that happens is because these damn heathen, man. These heathen. Start with Esau. Mainly Esau. See, I'm talking about Esau beguiled you, man. That old serpent beguiled you. Again. So when all hell break loose, when you gotta try to defend yourself, which you can't, you're gonna see scriptures like Isaiah the 13th chapter, where it speaks about women being ravished. Why? Because you don't have no protection. Because your protection is your man. Let's go up to the second verse. It says, I'm still in Deuteronomy 32 and 2. A man shall be as a hiding place from the wind and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in the weary land. So a man's going to be your refuge. A man's going to be your protection, your hiding place to keep you from all the hell going on when Jacob's time of trouble come upon you, man. And if you ain't got one, guess what? It's over, man. A woman can't protect herself, man. In chaotic situations like civil war or all-out war. What can a woman do? You know? And a lot of you turned your back on your man. Now your man got a real woman, right? The men of Judah got a real woman, and when Judah get want another woman to have kids, they even hate on that woman and them children that he had with that woman, because now they see that he's happy, he's moved on, man. And a lot of time it be speckled bird women too, speckled bird Israelite women. I say half the time at least, but that's good. And what's going to happen to you? You're going to be destroyed. And I'm going to read it right here in Micah 7:10. Those of you those of you women that can keep your husband because you just hell bent on just doing what you want to do and not obeying your husband. Like it says, Sarah obeyed Abraham and calling him Lord, realizing that was her master and Lord over her. Going back to Genesis, the 3rd chapter, what? That a woman's desire should be to her husband and he shall rule over her. So now you women don't want that. So guess what? The ones you don't want that, you're going to be destroyed. I'm talking about you Israelite women. Start with the so-called black women, the women of Judah. This is what's going to happen to you. Micah 7:10. I'm going to close. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai thy power? Right? Because that's see, they really rebel against the men of the Lord. See, the ones in the world, they rebel, but the men of the Lord, them spirits, them extra spirits come on them. Then Satan work on them, you know what I mean? Because Satan know that you a man of the Lord, so he work heavy on the women, you know what I mean? You Akim know what I'm talking about. You've had you've had several ribs in this truth, But it says, then she that is my enemy shall see it, shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. And that's what's on the table, man. That's what's coming down the pipe for you women. All right, the done on his back. And he cutting off the abortion or just contraceptive bailouts that you have. Cutting it off, man. A lot of the things you women was he cutting that off, man. Assistance off. The laments, man, are they're gonna lament for the teats, man. Salakia. They're gonna lament for the teats. They're gonna be bewailing, man. They're gonna be wailing and gnashing of teeth going on with you women, especially, man. And I'm happy, man. I'm excited to see that, man. Thought you was a strong black woman. Now look at you. Anyways, I'm gonna close. Hey, Lord willing, this video have been edifying to the body, to the flock. You know, hey, more sorrow is gonna come upon you women, man. You know, Tawali Habashim Yahushua for that. All right, so with that, I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Ba'asham Rachakodash. Shalom to the link, and I'll see you in the next video, Lord willing. Shalom.